All right, to find the slope of the line through each pair of points, I'm going to use the equation y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so you're going to take negative 20 minus 7 divided by negative 14 minus negative 10. Since you're subtracting a negative, you're going to make this a positive. Negative 20 minus 7 is negative 27. Negative 14 plus 10 is negative 4. And since you're dividing negative 27 by negative 4, it becomes positive 27 over 4 because it cannot be reduced. So that is your slope. For number 2, you're going to do the y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So you do negative 6 minus negative 4 and 18 minus negative 14. Since you're subtracting a negative, you're going to change these to positives. So negative 6 plus 4 is negative 2, and 18 plus 14 gives you 32. You can divide both of these by 2 to get negative 1 over 16. Because when you divide a negative by a positive, it stays negative. So your slope is negative 1/16. All right, so find the slope of each line for this equation. Since this is in slope-intercept form and y is by itself, you can just look at the number before x, and that tells you that the slope is 3/4. So your slope for number 3 is 3/4. To find the slope for number 4, you have to put this equation in slope-intercept form. Right now it's in standard form. To put it in slope-intercept form, we have to subtract the x. So subtract 2x from both sides. Then you're left with negative 6y equals negative 2x plus 12. To get y by itself, you're going to divide by negative 6 on both sides. Negative 2 divided by negative 6 can be reduced to negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1, and negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. So this can be reduced to being 1/3 because a negative divided by a negative equals a positive. So you'd be left with y equals 1/3 x, and then when you divide 12 divided by negative 6, you get negative 2. So your slope for number 4 would just be 1/3. Be 1/3. And then number 5 is a straight vertical line. So with a straight vertical line, your slope is going to be undefined.